Hey everybody, I'm John.
I'm Chris.
And welcome to Unqualified Gaming. Today, we're playing the Platinum demo for Final Fantasy 15.
Big Year Simulator.
Yeah.
2016.
This came out a couple weeks ago. It's free on the PlayStation Store.
Should I hit go?
It's a pretty short little demo. So
hit go?
Chris has never seen it, right?
No, I have not. I have not.
He's going to play through it. I'm going to kind of loosely guide him and ooh and ah at all the pretty things that I like about it.
So that playtime in the corner is all John.
Well, 48 minutes of it is me. And then the last 9 minutes were us setting up.
Oh, that's funny.
Ready?
Yes. Join young
Noctis.
and his magical guide as you explore the fantastical world of his dreams. A sneak peek into the excitement to come in Final Fantasy XV.
So this has nothing. This is not a snippet of the game.
Damn it!
This is something they made.
Damon!
Oh, that might be low.
Where is my son? Majesty, over there. I don't know if there's different people talking. Knocked. So
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna point out something, and this is a sin.
Oh.
Ooh, ready for it?
Oh.
This is the first Final Fantasy game I've ever played. I know, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
Most people will be like, "What?" To be fair, I just didn't play like these kind of games. I don't know.
I've played 4. I've played like a tiny bit of 6, and a little bit of 7.
You know, that's not true.
That's about it.
So I've pointed out that I go. Is that a cell phone?
I think so.
I've pointed out. In the past, I'm a programmer, a video game programmer.
Yes.
So I've gone to E3, which is the big expo for like industry people. And there was a year where my friend, he played, I don't know what the MMO is, Final Fantasy. 14.
Yeah.
The big online one. Is he texting me?
That's how it speaks to you.
Oh, interesting.
It sends thought texts to you.
Oh, cool. Anyways, I went to E3, and my friend was really into, his name's Glenn. Shout out to Glenn.
Hey.
You might have heard of him from Towerfall.
Hey, Glenn.
Anyways, he is really big into that MMO, and at E3 they have like a beat the Leviathan, and you get this shirt and stuff like that. So it was ooh, gold sparklies.
Yeah,
you
these are.
You must construct additional pylons. Anyways, so I played that, and I beat the Leviathan boss, which he said was harder than the easy mode, but easier than the hard mode. So it was weird. Because they said they had special mechanics just for that one boss fight.
Is your camera backwards?
Camera's backwards!
You want to fix it?
Can I fix it?
Probably.
Vertical
Yeah.
camera.
Just uninvert it. There you go.
Okay.
Awesome.
I was just like, why? Why is this not... why am I looking up? But it was... Okay. Anyways, so yeah, it was just... so this is technically the second Final Fantasy game I played, but I don't think playing a quick demo for like, 10... Oh, I got them all.
Ooh.
I don't think playing a demo... What?
You are passed out
Oh.
in real life.
Oh, good. If you want to wake up and see everyone again, we're going to have to find the exit.
Yay. Lead me, little...
Now my socks are all wet.
Ooh, you want to see something beautiful? Step on that one more time after it finishes transitioning.
This is a very pretty game.
It really is. I love this.
So yeah, I've had a lot of people say that, never playing Final Fantasy is kind of like
There you go.
a weird sin. But
It just depends on what kind of games you like. Some people aren't big on like
too dark.
long. Oh, I love this area at night.
So
It's
it wasn't like a
pretty.
long thing. It was just like, I don't know. As a kid, I wasn't into like super lengthy games and like super like text driven games.
Yeah, a lot
However,
of like JRPGs like that are super like, story driven.
Yeah, but it's not like it's a huge thing now. Can I climb up? No, okay. It's not a huge thing. Like I played the crap. Is that the same thing?
That's weather.
Ooh.
You can make it rain if you want.
I'm gonna make it rain.
That's kind of pretty.
Let's do it one more time. Anyways, so like I played the crap out of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah, you did.
I loved that game. I need to go up. And that's a super heavy text driven game. I mean, it's got some voice acting, sure, but that's a super long like game, and so obviously it's not like I didn't want to play a long game. I don't know. I just never latched onto it. I never got it. I'm sure if I got it, I would have sunk so much time into it. But I just never got it. And then everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, it's the best game," and I'm just like, I don't think I want to. Wait, I have 2 different weapons?
Yes. You have to equip stuff.
How do
I believe you do that with the touch pad. Yeah.
Ah.
Now you have
toy
a toy sword
or
and a squeaky hammer. Or both. You can set them to different D-pad directions.
Oh, I see. Okay. Squeaky hammer!
So you can lock on with L2.
L2.
I think. And then square is your dodge and circle is your attack.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, and depending on which direction you have selected on the D-pad is the item you use. The hammer's a little slower, but it's stronger.
Yeah! Yeah! Squeaky! 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 Squeaky!
Oh, just massacring. He sent you a little emoticon.
I know, I noticed that. Now I'm going to do sword. I don't like how it, comes into existence then, quickly goes back out.
Yeah.
But whatever.
This is... I'll let it speak for itself.
Found it!
Just enjoy this.
Ooh, is that dragon? Dragon, I want to ride you. Dragon.
How amazing. I love it.
Oh.
Also, it's really pretty.
Do I have to fight it? Come back to me.
No, he just dives into the lake.
Aw.
It was just a pretty visual for you to look at.
I jump down there?
No.
Oh.
I don't think it'll let you anyway.
I feel like that's all this. I do like the way that it looks like my clothes are wet.
Yeah, the effects are really nice. It's still definitely a demo, so there's...
Am I a girl or a guy? I'm a guy, right?
You are a guy.
Okay, I figure.
You're a young boy.
People are getting more and more progressive, so, not all females have to be, super busty and obvious, They
true.
can have short hair and not be super busty. So I just don't want to assume, I think it's to, not a fault to just not
No, it's
naturally
fair.
assume.
Especially with kids, with short hair, it's hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah. I actually recently went to a restaurant where there was this little kid who had, a really long hair and up in a ponytail, and there was a musician there, and they came up and said hi to him. They're like, "Oh, you're a very cute little girl," and he's like, "Oh, I'm a boy." I'm like, "Well, that's awkward."
But it was less cute, but
it was just some people, and it's not like if somebody says that they're instantly a bad
they're not doing
person.
it to insult you. Yeah,
most people do it because they oh.
I wondered how you'd react to that.
I see we're going all Alice in Wonderland on this.
There's a mild fascination I found with certain JRPGs and Alice in Wonderland themed stuff. This isn't so direct, but I absolutely adore the Persona
Try
series.
Throwing what?
They give you projectile weapons, or essentially
Hold
magic.
circle to grab a bomb, aim with the left stick, and then let go to launch one of your foes. Okay. Where's the bombs?
You have to set them to the D-pad.
Oh.
But Persona, the whole Persona series, specifically 3 and 4, are some of my
Fireworks.
favorite games in the world. But there was a 3DS one called Persona Q, Shadows of the Labyrinth. Hey, you're in a truck now.
I'm in a truck.
And the whole first dungeon was Alice in Wonderland themed.
Accelerate.
Super obviously. Yeah, look at you.
Don't. Oh, oops.
What'd
I do?
You reverted back.
Oh, Pope.
There's more, though.
Oh, jeez. Hey, get back
follow
here.
him up the table at some point.
It's not a car.
Car time. Truck
It's
time.
It's just the same truck, just a different color.
There's a couple different cars, but I think
Up
you
here,
have to collect
knocked.
all sorts of things for it, different amounts of those little crystals. You have 54 right now, and I don't know how many it takes to unlock certain things, but now you have 67.
Are there enemies in this
Uh-huh.
one? Because I feel like it was talking about the fireworks, but then I don't
There's
have...
a couple.
Okay.
They're the same enemies, though. There they are.
Yeah.
Well, you found the right way a lot faster than I did.
How do
I never realized where to go at first.
Uh-oh. I figured
There
it
you
out.
go.
Ha!
Nice.
Nerd.
It looks like it's stun magic, too.
Ooh. I got you.
The battle music is really cool. I was telling Chris, I was telling you off camera before we started, the composer for this game is the same composer for Xenoblade Chronicles, which was on the Wii, which is one of the most fantastic JRPGs like in existence. I love it.
Nerd.
Oh, it's great. You should play it someday whenever you have like 80 hours to sink into something.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, because I have so much free time on my hands.
Yeah.
Like I don't have like rod amount of time, like not available, but I definitely don't have. I was also telling you how like I used to play MMOs all the time, and now I have like
Just
no
don't-
free time.
Yeah.
However, if our viewers would like to endorse us for free time, just please in the comments below leave a link to your free time, and we'll gladly accept it.
Is that how that works? I've always
Yeah.
wondered.
That's how
Dude.
people get more free time.
You were just mashing these things into the floor.
I know my squeaky hammer is awesome.
It is.
Woo!
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Die. It makes such an unintimidating sound though. It's like
It really
a
does.
Squeaky.
I can't make the squeaking sound. I can't do it.
I just walked.
I think it's the amount of gems you get.
Oh.
Unlock certain things.
It'd be really funny if those three gave it to me.
It would. I kind of expected it to, honestly, like 85 be the
Oh.
magic number, but it's not.
Jump.
Yeah, you found this way quicker than I did. Hey,
I'm gonna wait till I get 100, and then I'm gonna go look at that locked
push
plate
that block.
This one?
Yeah.
Because fuck whatever kid made this.
And oh, you knocked the whole blockhouse down.
Oh no! I'm so genuinely concerned about
You
this.
can knock all that down, by the way.
Oh, that's funny.
It's really awesome.
Oh crap! I still need like so many more of these little things.
There's a lot of them.
I know, but I want to see if like 100
Let's
unlocks
find
that.
out.
Yes.
Yep. Oh, it's another car.
Well, I'm gonna go see what it is.
Go for it. They actually are a little different, some of them. I think I said that already. That's okay. I sat down with this thing like the night it came out. I just had a lot of yep. I had a lot of fun just exploring
Can I honk?
everywhere. No.
Wow, lame, non-immersive game. Can't even honk.
Haven't you ever wanted to be the size of like a bug though? In a giant fancy living room like this?
Oh, it's just my car. Are these all just cars?
Yeah, all this stuff over here is just one of them's like a weather changing thing again, so you can make it sunset or night or morning. The gray ones are all cars.
It's a button.
What is that?
I found secrets.
Hello, gems. Crystals? They're probably crystals because it's Final Fantasy.
Crystal gems. Maybe we should play Kingdom Hearts, or maybe we should play a more,
You know-
less time-consuming game.
I've always like
Are they just two? Oh. Ooh, I like this better.
I've always been like kind of mildly curious about Kingdom Hearts. And
Oh, you've never played it, have you?
No, I remember you telling me about it in middle school. Actually, when
Yeah,
the
I
first
used
one
to.
came out.
That's one thing I did play. That's the
Yeah.
funny thing is, I did play the crap out of Kingdom Hearts, but I
Which
never.
is Final Fantasy enough.
It's half Final Fantasy.
Apparently, this is people are saying that this likens a lot to Kingdom Hearts, but like more
It's over here.
freedom, maybe. I don't remember the exact turn of phrase people used, but I watched a streamer that I really like. Well, he's a Let's Player named Super Genius,
Super Genius.
spelled with a J,
He stole my name.
J-E-E-N-I-U-S. It's awesome. But he did a 24-hour marathon stream
Oh, that's not that one. Damn it.
in as a celebration for Easter in like 2014 or something like that.
Oh, interesting.
And in that time, he streamed Kingdom Hearts as one of the games,
Oh,
and I saw him do some of it. And maybe I'm wrong, but the story to me, from what like 2 hours I saw of it, it seemed like
wait.
somebody just really, really wanted their original character in Disney fandoms.
Oh, what do you mean Sora?
Yeah. So I saw the whole Mulan thing
Uh-huh.
from the second one, I want to say.
Oh, more of these assholes. I see.
And it like the whole thing was like It was the movie. It was literally the movie.
That's
with
what the
this
game.
character added into it.
Yeah,
So
so
it was like a fan fiction.
That's what they kind of do, especially in the first Kingdom Hearts. Really bad is like it was like essentially all the levels are just let's slightly fuck with the Disney movie,
Yeah.
and then we will then proceed to just add in what like we use the Heartless as a way to like
Add some RPG elements.
yeah, basically. I keep pressing the dodge button to hit.
I mean,
him
the
first.
combat looked great. It looked like it would be a fun gameplay experience.
That's kind of what you play. That's what I used to play it for because, like, it's been pointed out in the past that like the first game has a story built in that's kind of unique-ish. Like it's
Mhm.
whatever. Like the middle stuff is not so much, but like the idea of Kingdom Hearts itself is like okay, whatever, interesting. And then the second game is like, oh yeah, we're changing the idea that we established in the first game.
Right.
And it was like, oh, okay, that's weird. And so it just kind of gets weird. It kind of like it's like it's trying to be more than it is. What's this?
Thunderbolt.
What?
It's more magic.
Magic?
Oh no!
Oh no! It's just it's like it tries to get a little too deep for its own good. Hearts.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, a lot of things are really guilty of that. You know, some things get like just way too out of hand. It's like, oh
That's
yes, we are meant to be a deep, deep game. Like I always accuse Grand Theft Auto of that. Like I know it's a silly, stupid game, but it's like they still try to be like a deep, meaningful game at the same time. You're just like, come on, just be Grand Theft
Embrace
Auto.
your
Just let me like run over
chaos.
random pedestrians, steal their money, and then go to a paint shop, and somehow the cops forget about me. Just let me do that. Don't try to be some like thing that you're not. And that's why I like Saints Row more, honestly, because Saints Row
It's
I feel
very,
like
very like tongue in cheek, isn't it?
Saints Row is like it's even though like the original Grand Theft Auto was supposed to be really silly, like I don't know, Saints Row was just even more silly. Not the first one. The first one's kind of weird. Second one's still Grand Theft Auto-y, and it's the third one where they just really go,
I've seen.
why are we even like? We shouldn't be like Grand Theft Auto. Let's be our own unique self. And they do it really great. Like especially if you like get references really well, Saints Row becomes just a much better game.
I would be terrible.
It's not like the gameplay changes. It's just
That's true.
You
but
get,
just getting the references.
yeah.
I mean.